Okay, hello! Welcome back to another studio vlog. So in this video we'll be working on my fall shop update. It has been a while since my last shop update. I did try for a while releasing items as I finished them, but I've decided to switch back to doing larger shop updates. That way I can group different things that need to be done, such as sculpting and photographing, and kind of just like group this workload so that way it's a little bit easier for me, because when I was releasing items individually I had to like photograph them every single time and it just became a lot of work. So I think it is better for me to have these larger shop updates, and it is also kind of fun to just have like a theme surrounding them and then come up with items in that theme. So this next shop update will be fall themed a little bit. So far I've been pretty loose with my themes for my shop updates, mostly because I still want to be experimenting with my items and I don't want to like lock myself into only creating things with that theme. So yeah, so we'll be working on that. I did get a package of supplies for this update. I'm not sure what's in the package yet, so we'll open that up and see. So far the plan for today is to create the bookmarks that you saw me testing a couple videos back. So that will be a new item in my shop. I haven't made any bookmarks yet. And I'm thinking of also turning that into like a hairpin set, because I bought these hairpin blanks and I haven't used them yet. So let's open up the package and see what's inside, and then we can get on with our day. So I'll be using these molds that I made for the breads, and yeah. I have the little sample I made over here, so I have a little reference point for what it kind of should look like. Okay, so I just finished sculpting all of the bread, so now I'm going to shade them. And I just used these chalk pastels that I've had for a very long time now. And then I mostly just use this tan one over here, this brown, and then also this dark brown. If you want a more in-depth video on my materials, my previous video was about all the supplies and materials I used to make my polymer clay goods, so you can check that out. But for now, I'm going to shade these and then we can bake them. So I don't know if this camera angle is totally weird, but I just wanted to talk while I packed a couple orders. I wasn't in love with my camera angle last time because my window was behind me and it was like so bright, and I don't know if this is any better. I don't have a lot of options of where to put my camera. I think there's a lot of rearranging I need to do in my room. But anyways, let's pack this order, and yeah, I just wanted to chat a little bit. Okay, so earlier today I actually signed up for some market events. I actually haven't done any market events. I think I have a little bit of like impostor syndrome for some reason. I don't know why in my brain I'm like thinking, oh, like no one will want to buy my stuff if I sell it at a market. But that's just a really strange thought because it's like I've actually heard about how it's really important for newer small businesses to go to like market or like convention type events, because when you're in an online space, say like either on Etsy or Shopify or just like, you know, selling your things in an online space, you do have to drive your own marketing and like find your own customers and just do all the marketing yourself, versus in like a craft market type space or like a convention. You don't have to do as much of the heavy lifting when it comes to marketing and finding an audience, because the event has already done that for you, and a lot of people attend those events with like the intention of buying things from small businesses. So I have no idea why in my brain it's like I think it's a little intimidating for some reason for me to like sell in a physical space, which is why I've put it off for so long. But today I signed up for a couple, and if I do get accepted into those, I will announce them on my Instagram, or I'll probably also post on YouTube too. I don't know how many people like actually look at the YouTube posts. Like, I try to make posts about like shop updates and new videos, but I actually don't know how many people actually look at those. Okay, let me actually pack. But yeah, I signed up for a couple. I hope they go well. I'm kind of nervous. Well, I hope I get accepted in the first place. I'm talking about it like I will get accepted. Yeah, I'm also a little bit worried about like the amount of things I'm able to bring. I'm quite slow with crafting and I can't make a lot yet. I am trying to learn how to like make more and make it faster. I don't know how I feel about my newer packaging for my phone charms. The honeycomb papers on the inside now, and I put them in these little glassine bags. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this. I did kind of grow to like my old packaging, but we will see. I do feel my shop growing on Etsy quite a bit. Like, the sales are coming in at a lot more consistent rate now. While I feel growth in like my Etsy sales and stuff, I definitely see like my social media side, like YouTube and Instagram, slowing down quite a bit, which is a little strange because I have been actively putting in a lot more effort on both. There's a lot to think about and talk about when it comes to social media, because it's really hard when like the effort you put into something doesn't equate the outcome. Like, just because you put in more effort into your YouTube videos or your Instagram post doesn't necessarily mean it will reach more people. And I think it's like easy to like consciously be aware of that and understand that, but I think it's really hard to like really internalize that and be like, the amount of views or likes my posts are getting doesn't necessarily reflect my effort. Let me write this thank you note. I don't think I can talk and do that at the same time, but let me write this thank you note. For now, I'm trying to like enjoy these small things of like, I think a lot of the times you hope for the day that your business grows a lot and that you have like a bunch of orders to pack, but I think it's also nice to appreciate the small things that you can do when you don't have a lot of orders to pack. Like, I can still write pretty long thank you notes for each order, which I think is a nice touch, and I can just spend more time packing each order. I say as I'm spending way too much time packing these 2 orders because I am just talking and not packing my orders. But let me write this thank you note. Is one order packed, and then this other one is just a sticker order. They got the clear daily use sticker sheet and then the cafe one. After writing that thank you note, I completely lost my train of thought and I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. But anyways, I actually really like packing the flat mail for sticker orders because it kind of just feels like I'm sending a letter to a friend, which is silly, but I'm actually a little bit interested in finding pen pals online, and I'm not sure how to do that, and it seems a little bit scary. Okay, this is how my sticker orders are packed. I just put them in this little bag and then stick a little sticker on there. And then I will also write a thank you note for this one. I'm like always conflicted, like, do I put my business card inside this bag with the stickers, or should I put them just in the envelope and then it's just flying around? I don't know. But this time when I ordered my business cards, I got the corners rounded. In the past, I rounded the corners myself because it saves money. but then I realized that I was spending a lot of time doing that when I could be spending that time doing other things, making small quality of life updates for myself. Also, I love this roller adhesive thing from Muji. I know other brands sell it too, like you can buy this at like Michael's and stuff, but I just like the way the Muji one looks. I just think it looks really clean. But it is also really cool to see all the different places that my orders are going to. I've had a lot of like out-of-state orders as well, and a couple international orders. And I think it's just really cool to see that my stuff is going to all these different places. I think it's just fun to see that my stuff is traveling even though I am not. Yeah. I don't want to lick my envelope, so I just use like a little sponge. This is like a makeup sponge thing that I haven't used. And then I just wet the envelope so I don't have to lick it. And you guys don't have to worry that I've licked your envelopes either. I don't think this does anything for security, but I like adding a little bit of washi tape to the outside of my envelope. I just think it looks cuter. And then there is order number 2 done. So these are the orders that I'll be shipping out. And then I think my charms have finished cooling, so I can probably work on those now. So yeah. So I just took the charms out of the oven, and then I'll also be working on the ribbons for the bookmarks, so that way I can glue everything. I have a bit of a problem where like the salt chunks will come off of this, so I have to put them back on. So I finished all the matte glazing. I'm gonna put on the sponge varnish for the little details on the red bean bread, if it will focus. And then I just put it on the little red bean lump. So here are all the products that I made with the bread that I made in this video. So we have the bookmarks on this side and the hairpins over there. And yeah, so these are the first products that I finished making for my fall shop update, and I'm excited to make more. These are both completely new product types that I'm making for my shop. I will see how they do. So far I have realized that things that are not phone charms or keychains tend to not do that well, but I'm actually really excited about these bookmarks because they just look really cute, and for me, I love reading, so they'll be quite useful, but we will see how they do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be another studio vlog working on the fall shop update. I am making a lot of stuff off camera just to like kind of alleviate some of the pressure. I think I feel a lot of pressure when I film while I craft, so I've been making more stuff off camera a little bit. I'll try to share updates on what I'm working on so you guys can stay up to date. So yeah, bye!